What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get the deal in the description if you haven't already. Plenty of free crypto and goodies down there. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and this is probably because you haven't hit the bell icon. Thank you again for all your support. The algorithm is slamming a lot of content creators right now, so we really appreciate all your support. And we're so proud of the amazing community that we built, so make sure to jump into the Telegram and the free Discord. So we're just taking a look at Solana here and it is looking very bullish over the past few days, isn't it? You can see it's quite clearly been coiling up, doing something, potentially like this, where we have been basically forming this big pennant looking something like this, as you can see here. We had that big run up for Solana, didn't we, off the bottom here at around $22. It ran up a massive 11x here up to $220. Huge pickup off the bottom, going from July up to the top in September. That's a massive run up in essentially 2 months, basically doing an 11x in 2 months. That's an absolutely crazy run, isn't it? A really top quality project, as you can see quite clearly. And it's basically been coiling up since then, hasn't it? It had a big retracement after it had that those outages for the network, where it did see a really big rollover from around that $220 mark all the way down to around $115. So it lost almost half its value essentially in about 2 weeks, just because of those outages and a lot of going into September as well. It was generally a bearish month. You can see we came down, had a bit of an ABC correction with that, potential overextension to the downside. But overall, Solana looking extremely bullish in general. If we throw our fib retracement on from that previous all-time high down here to the previous low, you can actually see here that we basically smashed pretty much all of our all the fib retracement targets, because this asset just performed extremely well, didn't it? You can see here we come all the way up, basically smashed through the 168 extension. We come all the way up nearly to almost to the 227, which was up at around $260. We got to around $222 ish as that all-time high, and then started to roll. And you can see pretty much perfectly, where did we find support? We found it exactly on the 161 extension, that previous Fibonacci target. Resistance flipped into support here. You can see it was resistance for a few days, but got absolutely smashed. And you can see we come back down, we find support in this area. We obviously got the pickup off the bottom. We come back up, but we get stuck under the resistance of this pennant that we have formed here. You can see here we've got the bottom and the top of the pennant forming as support and resistance, coiling up into that apex. And you can see over the past few days we have seen the breakout to the upside here, with the 20 moving average as well scooping the price action up here, doing something like this. And you can see here we've had a really nice move for Solana, haven't we? Coming up from around that $150 mark up to around $200, which is around, I believe, look at that, 40% gain over 3 days. Very nice pickup. And you can see this is a clear breakout of this coiling motion that we have seen for Solana here, basically throughout September and most of October. We have seen Solana just coiling up, waiting for that next move. And obviously with Bitcoin looking super bullish, hitting that new all-time high of 67k, and now having a bit of a rollover, and all the use that Solana is getting for NFTs, etc., because Ethereum is just ridiculous with its fees. Overall, Solana looking really good. Obviously a top quality project. It's seen a lot of growth already, and it doesn't seem like there's any signs of it slowing down right now. It does look as though it is definitely breaking out of this big coiling motion that it's been in. It's adhered to these Fibonacci levels all the way up, and obviously now we can pull a new fib from this high here to this potential low, looking for some potential upside here. Just remove the last one so it doesn't get too confusing. But you can see here, if we just pull this out so you can see it a bit more clearly, obviously got some new targets here for Solana to the upside if we do start to break out of this all-time high, which is at exactly around $221.63. You can see here, obviously we're heading up towards that now. We broke through the 0.78 here on this Fibonacci level after getting a bit of a rejection yesterday. And we've also retested the 618 support here as well. So overall looking really bullish. The next target being that all-time high. And then if we do start to break it, you can see we've got some nice fib targets here up to this 227 extension at a massive $500 for Solana, which would be crazy considering that it was, $20 down here. That'd be around a 25x. in essentially, you know, 6 months or so. So massive price targets. Solana obviously doing extremely well. We would advise caution with this one because it has pumped a lot already, and you know, the larger the market cap gets, the harder it is to move the asset. So we would advise a little bit of caution, not financial advice of course, but it's pretty clear that, you know, this is a project that has pumped a lot, and sooner or later it's probably going to have, you know, a big correction if it does continue to move, especially like it has moved here. You can obviously see there is quite a lot of downside to buying the tops of things. So overall, we would say Solana looking really good right now, clearly breaking out of this, you know, pennant formation we're forming here, looking to the upside. So we'll do short-term price predictions then. If we roll over from here, we've obviously got these local Fibonacci targets. We've got the 0.78 as support at $192 and that 618 at around $170 if we roll over for support. And obviously we are targeting that all-time high now after breaking out of all these levels at $222-ish. And then, as we've said, Solana has pumped a lot already, but we do really think that this could be $300 or $400 still by the end of the bull run if it does continue to run up here, going into these extensions, and then maybe as high as this 227 extension target if it does just continue to explode. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with 4 videos we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. There are 3 tiers giving you access to our private Discord. Crypto Supporter is available if you just want to help us out a small amount. Crypto Maximalist is our main tier, which gives you access to detailed daily technical analysis and signals, weekly and monthly coin calls, and insights into our personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes it a step further, giving you an insight into our personal portfolio tracker, super low cap gem research, and a 100x portfolio we're constructing and updating, and access to us personally as a resource to discuss your portfolio via Messenger. Make sure to check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram and public Discord via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.